All living things are made up of cells. There are many different types of cells in our bodies, including bone cells, cartilage cells, blood cells, muscle cells, and nerve cells. The broadest classification of cells is into two groups, eukaryotic and prokaryotic. There are a number of differences between these two types of cells. The main difference is that eukaryotic cells have a double membrane-bound nucleus, which contains the cell's DNA. Prokaryotic cells do not have a nucleus, only a nucleoid, which is the central, open part of the cell where the DNA is found. Eukaryotic cells also have other large, complex, membrane-bound organelles, which prokaryotic cells lack. For millions of years, prokaryotes were the only form of life on this planet. Eukaryotes came later as a result of the process of evolution. Another difference between eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells is their size. Eukaryotic cells are generally larger than prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotes are mostly, although not entirely, multicellular organisms, whereas prokaryotes are always single-celled, or unicellular organisms. Examples of unicellular eukaryotes include amoebas, paramecium, and yeast. The structure of the DNA in eukaryotic cells is different from that in prokaryotic cells. In the nucleus of eukaryotic cells, DNA forms tightly bound and organized chromosomes. Prokaryotic cells contain just a single loop of stable chromosomal DNA stored in the nucleoid. The nucleoid is not a structure, but the area where the DNA is found. Both types contain ribosomes, but in eukaryotic cells they are bigger and more complex and bound by a membrane. Most eukaryotes reproduce sexually. The offspring have genetic material that is a combination of the parent's genome. Prokaryotes, however, reproduce asexually. Their offspring are clones of the parent cell, which come about through binary fission.